Gaslighting is a sneaky form of manipulation that makes you doubt your own perception and undermines your self-worth. If you're already struggling with low self-esteem, it can be especially tough to stand up against these tactics. Hey, welcome to Stealth Stoicism and to my new video where I'll share 7 ways to respond to gaslighting so you can take back control of your reality, set boundaries, and build your self-confidence. You'll learn how to protect yourself and trust your perception again, even in difficult relationships. However, it is necessary that you watch the video to the end in order to understand the connections, to change, and to be able to free yourself from this spiral towards a sustainable change that lasts. So, if you're ready to fight back against manipulation and boost your self-worth, stick around. Number 1. Build self-confidence. The first step in combating gaslighting is to strengthen your self-confidence. Gaslighting wants you to doubt yourself, and it's especially effective if you're already struggling with low self-worth. But here's where you can start. Begin telling yourself something positive every day. It doesn't have to be something huge. Maybe it's a small win or a quality you admire about yourself. The more you affirm yourself and trust your own perception, the less influence others will have on you. You deserve to take your own opinion seriously, even when things get tough. Therefore, collect as much positive evidence as possible to confirm your value again and again. However, be aware that you may also encounter rejection. However, this is not an obstacle to your further development, as it will make you come out of the game a little stronger. You are growing. Start small and talk briefly to the cashier about the weather, for example. It sounds trivial at first, but you'll see that it won't overwhelm you. You'll get positive feedback from time to time, and you'll take the cashier out of their dreary everyday life. A friendly smile, and you'll make someone else's day. That sounds good, right? Number 2. Recognize gaslighting. Gaslighting is especially dangerous because it's so subtle. Often, you don't realize something's wrong right away. If you're constantly told you're too sensitive or that you've misunderstood things, that's a red flag. Or maybe situations start to feel completely different and you're told, you must have misheard, or that's just in your head. The trick with gaslighting is that it keeps making you doubt yourself. When these thoughts arise, listen closely. This is when you need to realize you're being manipulated. Number 3. Gather facts and document them. If your perception is constantly questioned, it can really help to write things down. A simple journal can do wonders. You don't need to write everything down, but jot down the things that stand out to you. What was said? How did you feel? This helps you keep control of your own memories and gives you something to refer back to when someone tries to make you doubt yourself. It gives you security, and you won't get caught in the cycle of manipulation if you can always refer to your own notes. Number 4. Set boundaries. Setting boundaries isn't easy, especially if you're being manipulated by a gaslighter, but it's a crucial step. You don't have to engage in every argument, and you don't need to constantly defend yourself. It's completely okay to say, stop, that's not acceptable. I won't tolerate this anymore. Your feelings matter, and you have the right to protect yourself. You don't have to justify or explain yourself all the time. By setting clear boundaries, you stay grounded and less easily shaken. Subscribe to me, activate the bell at the bottom right, and write me an algorithm comment. Thank you very much. Number 5. Seek support from others. Gaslighting can isolate you because the gaslighter often tries to distance you from others. That's why it's so important to seek help. Talk to friends, family, or someone you trust. Sometimes, just talking about what you're going through can help clear your head. And often, you'll find that you're not crazy. You'll get confirmation for your perception. It's absolutely vital to have a network of people who support you, especially when you're questioning yourself. Number 6. seek therapy and professional help. If gaslighting leaves deep wounds, it's completely okay to reach out for help. A therapist can help you identify the patterns behind gaslighting and teach you how to break free from it. It's not just about exposing the manipulation, but also about believing in yourself again and restoring your self-worth. Therapy can help you heal those scars and come out stronger. It's never too late to get the support you deserve. Number 7, remove toxic relationships. The hardest step. If you realize that gaslighting is continually damaging your self-worth, it might be necessary to separate from the person involved. I know this isn't easy, especially if you're emotionally attached to the relationship. But it's important to understand you deserve to be in a relationship where you feel safe and respected. If someone keeps manipulating you and there's no sign of change, it's time to let go. It's painful, but you have to stand up for yourself and protect your mental health. Remember, you deserve to be in a relationship that strengthens you, not weakens you. Ask yourself, what would a Stoic do? A Stoic would respond to gaslighting with inner calm because they aim to maintain control over their own perceptions. Stoicism teaches that we can only control our reactions. Everything that comes from the outside, like manipulative tactics, is beyond our power. A Stoic wouldn't react with anger or confusion, but would observe their emotions and avoid reacting impulsively. Instead of being influenced by gaslighting, the Stoic would remain calm and assertive, saying, "This is a distortion of the truth, and I won't let it affect me." By maintaining this distance, they would diffuse the manipulation. They focus on what they can change, their perception and reactions. The Stoic stays true to their path of wisdom by focusing on their inner values and tranquility, rather than letting external manipulations disrupt their peace. Gaslighting is a dangerous form of manipulation, but there are many ways to protect yourself from it. By integrating these 7 strategies into your life, you'll gain more confidence and become less vulnerable to manipulation. Remember, your perception is valuable, and you have the right to protect yourself and live your own truth. If you liked this video and want to take the next step, be sure to check out my next video, 11 ways to make them regret not valuing you. Until then, stay calm and value your worth. See you next time.